Slicc, TC.
You know the vibe. It's the pot champagne itself. When I come outside, it comes out. I'm talking to PCR, throw your threes, throw your fours.
So I want to start this interview by saying R.I.P. to Tyree Nichols.
R.I.P. man.
So how you feel about that situation?
It's a tragic situation. So I didn't watch the video. I don't really try to watch videos like that because I got like PTSD from
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. I got like
they holding his arms back and the other cops is punching him.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Like,
nah, that's OD. I ain't gonna lie. I try to stay away from videos with police like brutality because like I was like a victim of that. I almost lost like
you
my
had
life.
your own like interaction or whatever.
Yeah, I did.
You want to speak about it?
We could touch on it. So, long story short, back in, 2016, I'm just talking to my mom's in the crib. I'm like, we talking about all the police brutality too. That's the crazy thing. She like, I don't want you to go outside right now. I'm like, I gotta go outside because my cousin, for me, my aunt, she got shot. So I'm like, I'm not gonna not be there for my, you feel me? I'm like, vice versa. If it happened to you, people will be over here right now. So she, begging and pleading, like, don't go. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta go. Feel me? Love you good. Feel me? I'll see you when I get back. So I'm with my brother Dion, lonely Dion, feel me? We pull up, we driving. Meanwhile, it's raining, so we got hoodies on. And so I think I had a gray or he had a black, it was like vice versa. So we pull up, we pulling up to the block. Undercover D's just popped out, was just like, yo, hands up. Then they're like, matter of fact, not even hands up, they're like, just shoot him, just shoot him, just shoot him. And it was like cops on every angle, like 2 in the front, right here in the back. It was crazy.
Down in New York be crazy, man.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. That didn't even happen in New York. I was in Baltimore.
Oh shit.
It was like in the summertime.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Right,
I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was gonna be a hashtag. I was just like, damn, like my mom was right. I'm like, out of all the time I don't listen to her, that happened. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. So let's start it from the top. So where you born? Where you from?
I'm from South Bronx, New York. Yeah, I know the vibes, man.
You was born there and everything?
Born there, of course.
Oh, word. That's crazy. So how was your childhood? Like, do you got memories?
My childhood, like I say, I've been outside.
What was your
before.
upbringing?
My upbringing, I've been outside before it was cool. For me, I've been out, like, my mom was young, so it was me and my brother growing up. I was homeless twice growing up.
Y'all
so,
the only siblings?
Yeah, I got an older brother, Free Big Eye. That's my older brother, for me.
Word.
Got 3 siblings on my pop's side, 3 on my mom's side.
Word. So I heard you speaking about you went viral in high school. So you want to talk about your school? Like your middle school and how you led up to high school and all of that?
I always been a known kid. Like, my mom's was known, pops was known. Like I told you, I've been outside. I've been in the streets before it was cool. Like, I was born on the streets, you feel me? Like, I've been outside, shitty pamper and all. Like, if you know, you know. So, like, middle school, just, I was a very talkative person, likable person. Everybody liked me, for real. And we're going to fast forward to, like, high school. I was just going viral. Like, I went to high school in Baltimore. So, like, not a lot of people know that I moved out of New York. Went to high school in Bmore. When I went to high school.
All 4 years?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. So,
like, literally right before you started freshman year, you moved?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Word.
So I went to Bmore. For me, I'm out there. Like, everybody in Bmore, they dress the same. So, like, it was, like, different from New York. It was, like, I was, like, where's Waldo? Like, you look at the thing, you're like, oh, there you go. So, it's, like, I'm, like, all right. I'm from New York. I got to bring New York here. So, I was, like, I'm going to just do my own thing. So, I was putting my name on my clothes. So, if you got a regular hoodie, I'm going to put Slicc TC on it. Now it's a TC hoodie.
Right.
So, I put my name on my clothes. I was outside. I would just write my name on the bus stops. Like, yo, follow me. I was just a viral person, bro. Just viral. I remember, what was it, my senior year or something? I had, like, the Uggs, like, the female-looking ones, but the men ones. If you know, Uggs was originally made for men. Not a lot of people know that. So, I had that. I went viral. Like, you feel me? I started a trend out in Bmore for that. After I took a picture, mad heads was wearing it.
Word. So you into fashion?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm heavy into fashion.
The New York side.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
So in a lot of your music, I see that you always like saying R.I.P. to your brothers.
Yeah.
So you want to speak about that a little bit? If you want, you don't have to.
I'll touch on that. First of all, I'm gonna start it off. Free Big Ock, free Nelly, free Lou, free number 3. Long live Boogie, long live Dion, for real. So, like, they the reason why I rap. I remember back in the summer, what was it, 2020, they was like, yo, I told them, like, yo, I'm about to start rapping. I told Hundo first, told my brother Hundo, then I told Marty, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna start rapping. They like, man, you playing, you should have been.
So if you don't mind me asking, like, those are your blood brothers?
Yeah.
Like,
my blood brothers. Feel me? Those my blood brothers. Like, if you know, you know. So, I told them, I'm like, yo, I'm about to start rapping. So Dion like, bro, we gonna be in the videos, we gonna be lit, all that. So I'm like, all right, man, let's do that. So I'm procrastinating.
What age was this?
2020, how old was I? I was 24 at the time, yeah, 24. It's 24. For real. So, that happened. So I'm telling them I'm about to start rapping. Procrastinating. They like, you wrote a song yet? I'm like, nah. Like, so, long story short, I was supposed to be with them the day they died, for real. So it's like I was with my daughter and stuff. And Dion called me. He pocket dialed me by accident. So I'm like, yo, you called me? He like, yo, you still popping out to be more? I'm like, I gotta see. I'm with my daughter. I'm gonna see if I can, get out there and whatnot. So he's like, yeah, I love you, bro. And I'm like, I love you too. And yeah, 12 o'clock that night. Yeah. Lost both of my brothers. Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
So how do you feel like this, like that affects, like how does that affect your music? Like when you make music and.
It made me go harder because like Dion, he was like always hype, always, you feel me? Always hype. Bookie, he was the rapper, so like Bookie was like nice. Like he been rapping since high school. Like I've been around rappers since high school. Like my mans and them, they was the rappers. I was just, getting money, fly, get the girls, all that. Yeah. Promoting them. But everybody was like, yo, you should do it. But I would say it affects me by just like knowing that I got two angels behind me and know like this is who I do it for.
Facts.
For real. So
it's like in you, facts.
Yeah, so when I be in the studio sometimes, like I be like feeling they present, like for me, and it's like who I be doing it for. And I know like they be smiling down, like damn, like yo, we not with you, but we with you. So that's what really just like keep me going. And then my brother, you feel me? He locked up, but that's my number one fan for real. He always told me I was a star. I was always gonna make it. So like that's what I do it for as well.
Word. So I saw in your interview that you was talking about your label. You want to introduce your label and speak about what you guys represent?
Yeah, so Pop Champagne Records, PCR the label. So we just stand for like we just creative artists, man. That's all I can really say. We a family too. So like a lot of guys on the label I've been new. So it's not like no funny business. You feel me? Like we live together at times. You feel me? We make money together. We grind together. Like, and we hold each other accountable. Like, it's like a real family, but we stand on business.
Right.
Business is first. So, you don't work, you don't eat.
Facts. So I saw that you spoke about you want to not turn into, but you guys are basically following in the steps of Rock Nation.
Yeah.
So what do you feel like you guys are doing to lead in those steps, or, you know what I mean? Like,
I say what we lead into steps is we just not only looking for artists. So like I got a couple people that they're viral on TikTok. So I'm actually like, looking to sign them. I know some models. I know some actors, some actresses. So I'm just really trying to I'm gonna take my label to the next level.
So when you talk about signing people, do you actually like do paperwork and everything?
For right now, the people that's on my label is no paperwork, but like we locked in.
I got you.
Verbally and money ain't an issue for us. So like. We locked in. So
as a new label and like being independent, how do you feel like, or what do you feel like you could do for somebody that you sign?
What I could do for somebody is use my network. Your network is your net worth. So use my connections, right. Use my tools, just mold them, grind them. Like a lot of people just think it's like, oh, I see this talent, but it's like, what do you know about the person? You got to really mold that person to be the star that they supposed to be. Like, so it's like, with financial literacy, a lot of artists don't know that.
Facts.
Just stuff like simple things as credit, streaming, how that go, logistics, like.
There's a lot of rappers who think they just gonna make a song and it's gonna blow up overnight, and that's one in who knows millions.
Yeah, like a lot of rappers and a lot of artists like suffer from like artist development. They don't really know where they want to go. Where they just like, I want to make.
They don't like that criticism.
Yeah.
Facts. So I saw in your the interview that you spoke about your mom having a podcast.
Oh yeah, my mom was on the podcast.
Oh, she was on.
Yeah,
I got you.
She
I thought you said she has a podcast.
Nah, my mom's was on the podcast.
Oh,
while we was live, like my mom kept like commenting on the live and stuff. Like that's my number one fan too. I got a song dedicated to her. That's gonna drop on the EP. But like my mom, that's my heart. That's my best friend.
Word.
Like she made me the man I am today. For real. So like without my moms, it wouldn't be no Slicc TC.
So I don't know if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. But in one of your songs, you said that your mom used to be in the streets.
Oh yeah, I said. What I said? Oh, that was Champagne. I said. What I say? Damn, I forgot. Oh, I said I ain't go to daycare, nigga. My mom had us in the trap. Now you know why I talk like that. Now you know why I like that. Yeah. I just let people know I wasn't in daycare. I was with my mom.
That was true though?
Yeah, that was facts. My mom is, you feel me? She a changed woman now, but my mom was never a bad mom. You know, it's just like you got you're a young mom with 2 kids and you took care of them. Like my mom kept us. You feel me?
My question was, I was just asking to see if it was true. But my question was, like, what age did you find out, and how did you feel, like, when you found out that she was like doing shit or whatever?
I mean, I don't even know when. It's funny, me and my brother were just talking about this, like, you feel me? Free Big Op, man. We were just talking about this, but like, I don't know, like, I was just like, yo, she's just, feel me? But she always just took care of us. So like, one thing is like, you wouldn't have known, like, you feel me? You wouldn't have known. But like, my mom took care of us. Like, we was always fly. So it was like, even like living in the projects, you wouldn't even think we was living in the projects because we was having that stuff. You feel me? So my mom always kept us up to date. And my mom's was always fly, gold chains, furs, all that. Like, if you know people that know my mom know what's up. Like,
yeah, so you said she was brought up in Harlem.
Yeah, my mom's from Harlem,
so
and my pops from Harlem
people,
too.
They fly.
Yeah, my mom's flea, like gangster.
Facts. So you feel like, well, I mean, my question was, what did it affect your upbringing? But you obviously said nah. Like you didn't notice.
Yeah, I mean, like it affected my upbringing by just like stuff I had to go to and being exposed to at a young age. You feel me? Like,
is there anything you wanna bring up about like a story or some shit that happened when you was young or something that you remember?
I remember. I don't even know where we was at. We was somewhere and like, I think like what it was. I don't know if the person was dead or so. Or I don't know whatever. But like we just like fake walked over the person and my mom was just like, yeah, they sleeping. Like we just like, you sure they sleeping? Like but she's like they sleeping. I don't know. They probably was sleeping. They probably wasn't. I don't know. Like this is like back in the Jets, so I forgot like what Jets we was in. But it was just like, okay, like one of them moments. So
I got a quote from one of your songs. You don't gotta answer it if you don't want. Why Britney keep talking hot? She smoking your pops.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, I feel like that line is. I feel like that line is pretty self-explanatory. I mean,
no.
You feel me? I mean, she just be on my body, gang, and just like I don't know, man.
I got you.
Feel me? Sometimes you I shouldn't have gave a hater some praise like that.
I got you. So what you guys got coming up as far as projects or anything anybody we should be looking out for?
I got my EP dropping is called Moods. So it's gonna be a 5-song EP. Different every song is a different vibe. So no song is like the next song. So like 5 different vibes.
You got a date for that or not?
I pushed it back. It was supposed to drop in December, but I just been working and having a lot of stuff. And Lon, me and my brother Reek, we about to drop a couple. We got an EP already, but we want to like really just polish more songs and stuff.
Right.
So we got like 2 more videos of that dropping. Oh, G Chay's about to drop. What is it? This week, How You Move. HBK about to come back. I just dropped Hips with my son Ellis Flacco.
Word, so y'all working.
Yeah, we working. I ain't gonna lie.
Word. That's fire.
Yeah.
So you want to give any shout outs, to anybody?
Oh yeah, of course. Shout out my brother Reek. Yeah. Shout out G Chazo. Shout out Frenchie Cash. Shout out Easy. DJ The Dawn. Shout out my moms. Shout out my daughter. All of my brothers, Free the Guys. Shout out the label PCR 33s, throw your foes up. Shout out my brother Ozzy. My brother Nike, he just dropped 2 on Friday, so make sure y'all go. And then you feel me? Shout out Money Catcher _44. She made the sweater. It's a monument to my brothers for real and whatnot. Make sure y'all go
what,
check out on the gram.
Their names and stuff on there?
Yeah, I got their names, all that stuff. There's more stuff on the back too, for real.
Oh, word. That's fire.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
I know the vibes. Mr. Pop Champagne himself, when I come outside, they come outside. I want to talk to.
Rap for Lunch TV.